one, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Kiermaier now. Hammered on the line. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Second and third here, one away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Marte on the move, heading back to the warning track, makes the catch. Play at the plate, save, and it's a one-run ball game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The tying run is 90 feet away. Hard liner. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. That one back. And that ball is out of here.
Looks like he's playing with the ball up there. And that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Marte at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out. Next is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Genesis Cabrera will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, they just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Frankie Lindor. High fly ball out towards left field. Gone. He bunks it off the foul pole. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
He swings and fouls one off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Citi Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jorge Lopez.
Number 52.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. And that skips in the dirt.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2-2. That to right. Marte going after it. Drops into the glove. One down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. And that's down and away. The Jays with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. This one lifted in the air, left field, and just foul. Got him swinging.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized,
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. This inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 7 and the Blue Jays 1. Now Brett Baty. And the first offering is not close. Cabrera in his 5th season. He features a 4th new pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Alonso headed for 3rd.
Right fielder, number 6.
A really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can work one in the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho right there to make the ground. And there's 2 down. The throw is offline. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Stewart now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Can't get there. Base hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Pinch hitter coming on. Omar Narvaez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Narvaez.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Stewart around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores. It's 9-1. And he's there at third with a triple. Throw is high and over his head. So 2 away with nobody on. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. So now a pinch hitter, Joey Wendell. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kiermaier should have this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Omar Narvaez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Jake Diekman comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Horwitz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. 1 down, base is empty.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. That one drifts inside. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the right fielder. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 39.
The 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1 ball.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter said, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.